welcome to Bethan's Kitchen and Garden. Today I'm going to be planting out my sunflowers as part of the challenge from Nick's Allotment diary. So without further ado, I shall show you the shockingly poor state of my sunflowers, and I'll talk you through what I'm going to do with them. Here are 8 of my sunflower plants. This variety is called Mezzalah, and they're not a dwarf one, but they grow up to about a metre. So I've got 8 of them to go in my flower borders. And then over here I've got these very, very tall ones are chocolate cherry ones, and I don't think they're renowned for multiple heads or for the heads growing very large, so I'm not going to really do very well with them in this challenge, am I? But these other ones are called teddy bear sunflowers. They should be smaller, and I don't think they'll get much bigger than they already are. But they're in a bit of a sad state because really these pots are much too small for them. I should have potted them on ages ago, but I kept expecting to plant them out, and then I'd be like, oh, I'll plant them out tomorrow, I won't pot them on. Tomorrow would come, I didn't plant them out. So today, let's get them planted out. So I'm going to show you around the garden and the various places I'm going to plant them. That's all the sunflowers in now, so I'll just show you where I've put them all, and I'll update you in a few weeks as to how they're growing. There's 2 in this pot either side of that Heinz tomato plant, and then there's one in the middle of these 2 amateur bush variety plants, and then there's one poking up out of the pansies there, and then I've got 3 here. Those are Mezzalah, and there's one red cherry, chocolate cherry, and in the back garden in the tayberry border I've put the other 4 chocolate cherry down there. You can see where I've put in the stakes, and my tayberries are almost ready for picking too. And I'm not sure if you can see them in amongst the other flowers, but there's one sunflower there, one sunflower there. They probably look a bit different because they're slightly yellow from lack of nutrients. There's one there. There's one in the front of this lupin there. This lupin has come into flower later than my other ones, but that's not such a bad thing. And finally, there's one Mezzalah variety there. And finally, I put this sunflower plant near the runner beans, and I've also got some Nicotiana plants to go in there too, and to dot around the borders. that's my update for Nick's Allotment Diary Sunflower Challenge 2021. So hopefully these sunflowers will grow really well. I'm not expecting them to break the records because the varieties I've chosen I don't think are any good for any of his categories, but it's worth putting them in, isn't it, and seeing how they grow. I never really liked sunflowers. I always used to grow those ones with the massive heads, and they always seem to be, for one week they would be absolutely fantastic, and then they'd just be all drooping over like that and look ugly. But I grew those Mezzalah ones last year in the borders, and I really liked them in the borders because they didn't grow too high. So we'll see how the chocolate cherry ones get on, because they are meant to grow high. And hopefully they'll all look good.
Bye!
Oh, you saying something, you Anna?
Well, I just wanted to say that I don't know if Mum's garden is going to go very well, but I think it is.
Right. Well, there we are, a ringing endorsement. Right, that's it from me for today, and for all those taking part in the challenge, good luck. And all I can say about my planting out of the sunflower challenge is lovely job. Catch you next time, hopefully.
I said lovely job.
You
Can I
did.
say it one more time? Lovely job.
Very nice.